so I'm going to teach you guys how to get long lashes. So the first thing you need to do is grab your lash curler, curl your lashes obviously, then you're going to put them down and use your phone that you're using right now to search up what's happening in China, how they're getting concentration camps, throwing innocent Muslims in there, separating their families from each other, kidnapping them, murdering them, raping them, forcing them to eat pork, forcing them to drink, forcing them to convert different religions, if not, or else they're going to, of course, get murdered. People that go into these concentration camps don't come back alive. This is another Holocaust, yet no one is talking about it. Please be aware. Please spread awareness. And yeah, so you can grab your lash curler again, and you're... Hey guys, you wanted a second part to the video on how to get longer lashes, so here it is. And by the way, I say that so TikTok doesn't take down my videos. But anyway, so a lot of you guys have been asking, what can I even do about this? Like, I'm not of age, I'm 10 to 16 years old. What can we even do about this? And first off, that's not the correct mindset to have. Spreading awareness does wonders. We got the UN to step in and help Sudan because we spread awareness, so we can do the same thing for China. Generations before us didn't have the same power as we do now, and that's technology. We can reach millions across the world. We can reach those who have power to do something about it. Our voices can do so much. It doesn't matter if we're not 18 or of age to vote. We have our voices, we can use that. And for those that are old enough to vote, elections are coming up soon. Vote for someone who you think can help these people. Ask questions at rallies, do something. I also found 2 websites that can help these Chinese Muslims. Don't have that mindset that you are powerless. You have power. You can create change. It's just up to you to decide if you want to do that. As you can see, my lash curler made my lashes look so much longer. I love it. This is part 3 to the videos I made about the Muslims in China suffering. If you haven't seen those videos, please pause this, go watch it, and come back. Okay, so from besides people commenting how can we help and how does spreading awareness even help people, you guys also want attention being brought to other issues as well. Colombians are being massacred by their own government. The people of Venezuela are suffering. Afghanistan's being bombed. America's separating children from their families all for the sake of patriotism. Mohit's government is torturing Muslims. China is killing Christians. We need to bring awareness to this. We need to use our voices. However, though, please don't abuse the power that your voice has. Instead of you commenting, how comes people are talking about this but not this, you are putting a value on people's lives. You are making it seem like some people's lives matter more than others, which it doesn't. Bring awareness to those who need help, but don't take attention from those who need help. Use your voice. Talk about China, talk about Colombia, talk about America. But remember, spread awareness, don't take it away.
In a far corner of northwestern China, a car drives along a wall lined with barbed wire, heading towards what looks like a standard apartment complex. Access here is restricted, and the camera person is filming secretly. Because this is no ordinary residence. It's part of a contentious labor resettlement program run by the Chinese government to extend state control over Muslim minorities, mostly Uighurs, by moving them from one part of China to work in another. This covert, low-quality footage that we've adjusted to reveal some details and obscure others gives us some rare insights into how people in this program live and are indoctrinated. Over the last few years, the mass incarceration of more than 1 million Uyghurs and Kazakhs by the Chinese government has led to international outrage. These labor programs are part of that larger story. Let's take a closer look at the compound we showed you at the beginning. It's in Xinjiang, in the northern city of Quaitun, where the population is mostly China's Han ethnic majority. But the workers in the compound are Uyghurs and other minorities, transferred there from their homes in Hotan and Kashgar, hundreds of miles away. At the Quaitun complex, there are multiple dormitories. We see that right around the time the transfer started in 2017, a security checkpoint and another building, a cafeteria, were built at the site. The camera person is now shooting inside of the cafeteria. We can see the compound's residents. They all work as street cleaners. A sign describing the program calls them Kashgar and Hotan surplus labor. It also lists instructions for how they should conduct themselves, and another poster offers guidelines on how to interact with the local population. This program, and others like it, have led to the relocation of hundreds of thousands of Uyghurs away from their homes and families. But government propaganda openly promotes these as poverty alleviation initiatives.
促进喀什和田地区城乡富余劳动力转移就业，增加城乡富余劳动力收入，体现了党中央、习近平总书记和自治区党委政府对喀什和田地区各族群众的关心关怀。
What's at stake here is about more than just putting people into labor programs. The bigger goal is to turn Uyghurs and other ethnic minorities away from their own heritage to be more in line with the rest of communist China. Back at the compound, the rules strictly limit when and where the workers can go. We hear about this as the camera person meets residents in the sleeping quarters.
那你像你们这个晚上，比如说你不在食堂吃饭，你可以出去吃饭吗？
中午，来上海中午是可以。
不是，我说你来了1年了，你回去过没有？看过孩子没有？
孩子没有。
This man was pressured to come here a year earlier, leaving his family, a wife and young child, behind. His life here includes mandatory Mandarin classes in the evenings. And despite the government's claim that they are lifting these workers out of poverty, he says he's only making a third of what he did back home.
你这个每个月发多少钱呢
2000。
像你没来之前，你在家里面收入多少钱啊？
去年的2万一天。
Yarkand County is the home he left behind. For Uyghurs in towns like these, the future is becoming increasingly uncertain. Because the decision,
But remember, spread awareness, don't take it away.